Hi everybody, it's nice to have you all back again. In today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to do base makeup for oily skin type. So if you've watched my previous video on oily skin type, you all know it's very important to hydrate your skin. So this applies to when you're doing your makeup. You need to really prepare your base for a good looking makeup. So I'm using the CosRX Hyaluronic Acid Intense Cream and moisturizing my face pretty good. And at all times you should remember that if you don't hydrate your face enough, then it will give another reason for your sebum to produce even more on your skin surface. So always hydrate your skin. And very important step we should never miss out is to protect our skin from the UV rays. So I'm taking the Clear Soft Airy UV Essence. I really like the texture of this sunscreen. It's very lightweight and very airy, so it just blends into my skin. Now moving on to primer, I'm taking the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer, and usually with oily skin type comes in a package of large pores as well. So this is a silicone based primer, so it's going to smoothen out the appearance of large pores, and also it's going to make your makeup last longer and also mattify your face and help with the excess sebum production. Now moving on, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Compact Powder, and this is not a usual step that you would see in a makeup tutorial, but this is very useful, you guys. It's very helpful in blocking the excess sebum production. It will make your makeup last longer and keep your foundation, keep your base makeup looking matte for a very long time. So yeah, please give this step a shot. So here are some recommendations for foundation. First, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Then this is the NYX Total Drop Control Foundation, and then I also have the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour Full Coverage Foundation, and last but not the least, this is the Etude House Double Lasting Foundation. So for today I'm going to be using the NYX Total Drop Control Foundation, and this is the texture, you guys. It's very lightweight and very watery. It's not a thick foundation, so I'm going to dot this all over my face, but I would suggest you do side by side because it's a very drying and mattifying foundation, so it'll be hard for you to blend. Here I'm using the Wet n Wild makeup sponge. I've dampened the sponge and I'm just going to take my time and blend everything out. Remember, you need to have a very seamless looking base, so take your time out and blend everything out. And for the dotting part, you can use your finger to dot the foundation on your face. It's not necessary you use a brush. Make sure you push all of that foundation into your skin so that it looks very seamless and very natural, and use a little amount of foundation. Don't go crazy with the foundation. Now for concealer, I'm taking the PAC Spotlight Ready Liquid Concealer, and this is a full coverage concealer, so you don't need too much of it. So I'm just going to take tiny apply tiny dots on my face, and I'll blend them out with the same sponge that I used for my foundation. Now to set my face, I'm taking the Coty Airspun Loose Powder, and I'm taking the same sponge and I'm going to lock everything on my face. So you know why I like using sponge to set my face is because it really pushes the powder into the skin, and it really locks my foundation and base makeup in place, and so it lasts longer, and then my skin stays matte for a long period of time, because I don't like too much sebum peeping through my foundation. So yeah, so while I wait for the powder to set on my skin, I'll do my eye makeup. And then as you can see, by the time I'm done with my eye makeup, there's not a lot of powders left on my skin, right? So I'm giving those powders time to set into my base so that it really locks my base for a longer period of time and there's less sebum peeking through. And if you guys are wondering how I got this makeup look done, you can hop onto my Instagram. I've already uploaded this tutorial in my IGTV, so you can hop in there and watch how I got this makeup done. Alright, so this is nothing unusual. I'm taking a bronzing powder and just shaping my face basically. So this is the Sugar Cosmetics bronzer in Top Topper. This is my newfound favorite bronzer, I would say. So I use this shade for contouring because it has a nice cool tone shade. So now to give some life to my skin, I'm using a blush from MAC. This is in the shade Melba. It's a great everyday color. It's like a toned down pink mauvey blush shade, so it's really pretty, and I'm just applying that on my cheeks, and with the leftover on the brush I'm just going to take that on my chin area. Now for highlighter, I'm taking the Soft X Makeup Revolution highlighter and taking that beautiful golden champagne shade, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. So guys, this is it. This is how I would suggest people with oily skin type to do their base makeup, and I also do this on my clients, and this is really helpful. It really helps your base makeup stay in place for a very long time, and then you know, you'll have less sebum peeking through, so you'll have a longer lasting base. So you can call it a bulletproof or a sweat-proof makeup look. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, then please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do, because it will mean the world to me. And yeah, thank you all again for watching my video. I'll see you guys in my next. Bye.